Hello everyone, welcome to my English class. This is Kavita Victor, English teacher at Baswa Residential Girls School for class 10. Today we are going to learn question tags. This is one of the easiest topics. Okay, very easy to understand and you will definitely score marks in this. So let's get on with learning the meaning of question tags. So question tags turn a statement into a question. They are often used for checking information that we think we know is true. Used when you want someone to agree or disagree. So when you ask somebody a sentence which has a question tag in it, the answer will be only either of the two words, yes or no, right or wrong. Only those will be the answers. It is more like a question. Okay, so what does it consist of? It consists of an auxiliary verb and a subject pronoun. So now you know, since we have learnt about the parts of speech, now we all know what a pronoun is. Like I, you, we, he, she, it, they are all pronouns, and of a subject. Okay, so question tag will have only two words in it. So it's very simple. There are two types: negative question tag and a positive one. So negative question tag will be used in a positive sentence. Positive sentences are also called as affirmative sentences. So for a positive sentence, the question tag will be negative. So this is a sentence. It's warm today. Okay, it will make proper sense. So you are telling somebody it is warm today. So that will be a positive sentence. So if you just want to confirm with somebody, then you will ask a sentence with a question tag. So isn't it? So this is the pronoun. It is a pronoun. So is, here is an auxiliary verb and here it is negative. So if you expand it, it will become is not it, is it not, is it not. So it will be, usually it is a it's in a constricted form. Okay, isn't it? Now if it is a positive, for a positive question tag is used when the sentence is negative. It is not cold, it isn't cold, is it? Okay, it is like just confirming that what you are telling is true or false. It's used in a conversation. Okay, so we'll see for positive statements how they are used in different pronouns. So now we have one pronoun here. What is a pronoun? I think everyone will be able to identify the pronoun. They is the pronoun. Play, this is the verb. Okay, now they play football. This is a sentence. It is a positive or affirmative sentence. So what would be the question tag for that? There is no auxiliary verb here, so how will you make out? So here do, because it is a this verb is an action verb. Play is an action verb. So they are doing something. So it is a do verb. So you have to add do. Do not they. So you have, in a constricted form it will be don't they. They play football, don't they. Here we is the pronoun. So we comes here. See, it's very simple. If you have you here, you will use you in the end. If the pronoun is I, you will have I. If the pronoun is she, you have she. So one part of the question tag is confirmed. So you know what it is, isn't it? You will take from here and put it here. Very simple. So now We is a plural word. It denotes a plural subject. So you have we like football. So do, again do, don't we. You also is considered, you and I are also treated like a when you use these auxiliary verbs, how we use plurals, the same way you and I are also used. So do not, don't I, don't you. But when it comes to singular, you have to use doesn't. So she encourages football, doesn't she? He teaches football, doesn't he? It is these three are singular. So for all these singular, doesn't comes. Okay, simple, isn't it? Now we'll see for negative statements. So you all know now, for negative statements the question tag will be positive. Okay, so the negative statement is they don't play football, or they do not play football. So the question tag is do they. So here if you can see, there is no negative. Negative means not. Okay, we do not like football, do we? That means here we are asking someone. See, I will use this, I do, she doesn't. So you know for sure, okay, but you just want to confirm it with someone else. So you know that, you believe that she doesn't encourage football, maybe she encourages cricket. So you want to confirm it, you want to make sure. So you ask your friend, maybe Raji. So you ask Raji, she doesn't encourage football, does she? So the reply from Raji would be yes, she encourages football, or no, she doesn't encourage. So that will be her reply. So that will be the answer. He doesn't, does he? It doesn't play football, does it? Though technically it doesn't make any sense. Now for different tenses. So for in the previous class we learnt all the 12 tenses. So I'll give you the common 9 tenses over here, and under each tense the question tag will slightly differ, again depending on the pronoun or the subject and the auxiliary verb or modals. We learn more about modals later. So present simple, she is a doctor. Because we use is here also is. The pronoun is she, so you add she. Simple, isn't it? For continuous sentence, they are watching TV. Are. So this are you convert it into a negative. Aren't. They. So they comes here. He has finished his work. Perfect tense. So he has, hasn't he? It was cold, wasn't it? Mary was waiting for me, wasn't she? Because see here there is no pronoun. So what do? You have to find out whether this is male or female, or is it a neutral gender. Neuter. So this is a female. Okay, so you have to convert it into she. If we have Jim, it is a male. So you make it he. Okay. Jim had forgotten his wallet, hadn't he? Mother will come late, won't she? Won't is the negative form for will. Will not is converted into won't. So mother. The children. Children is plural. So won't they. Just remember, in a question tag you will use only the pronoun and not the noun. You will not ask won't the children. You shouldn't say like that. It is only the pronoun of the subject. You will have finished the work by 9 p.m. won't you? Okay, now hope you would have understood at least the basic technicality of it. Now we'll see how much you remember what you learnt. Okay, she doesn't have money. So what are the two aspects you have to see? The pronoun and the auxiliary verb. So here it is she and doesn't. So this is negative. So what would be the question tag? Will it be positive or negative? It is positive. So positive of doesn't is does. So it is does she. Simple, isn't it? We'll see the next one. We are late. First thing you have to check is whether it is positive statement or negative. So is this positive or negative? It is positive because there is no word not. You might say, oh, late is a negative word. No, that doesn't count. Whether you are telling it in a positive way using not. Okay. Now this is a positive statement. So it has to be negative. Okay. Your question tag is going to be negative. So what is the pronoun over here? We. So we will definitely come. So what is the auxiliary verb? Are. So what is the negative form of are? Aren't. So aren't we. Aren't we. Next one. The bus isn't coming. So is this sentence a positive or negative one? It is a negative one because you have not over here. Okay. So so the question tag is going to be a positive one. So what is the subject here? We have the bus. Since there is no pronoun, we have to convert this subject into a pronoun. So the bus, it is neither female nor male. So it is a neutral gender. So it will be converted into it. So isn't will change to is. So the answer is it. Next one. Ramu was not at home. Is it positive or negative? It is negative. So the question tag is going to be positive. Ramu is a male. So the pronoun is going to be he. So was. So was is a past tense word. So was is a past tense word. So was he. Reena has eaten all the cake. So this is a positive statement. So the question tag is going to be negative. So Reena is a female. So you have to use the pronoun she. So where is the auxiliary verb here? Has. Okay. So has will change to hasn't. So hasn't she. You can speak Spanish. Is it positive or negative? Positive. So the question tag is going to be negative. Where is the pronoun? You is the pronoun. And this is the modal auxiliary verb. Here can will change to can't. Can't you? They must come early. So what is the pronoun? They. Must. Again another modal. So since this is a positive one, it will change to negative. Mustn't they. Simple, isn't it? Okay. Hope you all found it easy. Again, I have sent you a questionnaire, a quiz worksheet. You can attempt it. And I hope you enjoy this class, and I hope you enjoy attempting that quiz as well. Bye bye. Have a great day.